it went higher. Let's not like, I'm not gonna draw too many structures here. Like, let's say it went higher like this, took the buy side. So now I have a new trading range. Okay, because sell side taken one here, buy side taken one here, created a new buy side. That's why we are bullish. Like, it was creating lower low, lower high. Now it created higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, and new higher high is about to form, because we don't know how far it will go before the retracement. So from this low to whatever high it created, this is our new trading range, and our invalidation point is this. Okay, now what can happen? Market went further higher, created some structures like this, and now because it has traveled so far, we have, like, I cannot go left with my chart anymore. So we forgot about what happened on the left. Okay, or someone just came in front of the chart, forgot about that it is inside of a bullish dealing range, but what they identified is a new bearish dealing range. So if that is the scenario, it's going to be the same, which is take the entry, no problem, because you didn't see it earlier, but do not target all this. That OTZ, this is your trade done, like from here to here. Yeah, maybe if you are seeing the structure is good, the strength is there, everything is there, close the maximum partial, then let the rest do its job. And once it's below that, without even realizing, this is a long-term higher time frame reversal happening, because that low was not supposed to be taken. Anything in between, we don't give a damn. It can come until this level, very close to that low. So now this is the sell side, and this was the new dealing range buy side. It can come close to that low and still go for that buy side. Even if there is one tick left, okay, I'm still bullish in this market because the range is still bullish. The moment it takes it, I'm now looking for a OTZ retracement for a sell short. So OTZ retracement for a sell short.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Yeah. What if it just wicks it? Still's broken, or like if it
It
wicks
doesn't
that
matter
low?
weak or what. That's still a low.
Doesn't matter. Taken's
That is
taken,
still
yeah?
a low. That's still a taken.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Thank you.
why, like, what happens when you are in a trade if it weaks your stop loss?
Yeah, you busted. Yeah,
So
you're
if
out.
it weaks your stop loss and your stop loss is hit, then it's the same over here.
Okay. Gotcha.
So uh so what else to make it better was that idea, which is if you are seeing inside of a bigger picture, like inside of a bigger bullish dealing range, you found a smaller bearish dealing range. You want to be part of the bullish direction, but how? For example, as I was saying, let's say this was the initial, like that bearish retracement happened inside of that bigger picture, and you took that buy, okay, from this area. This area means, like, understand, I'm saying this is a bigger picture. Okay, so in a smaller time frame you found your setup and you took a buy somewhere, let's say here. So you want to take the maximum position of this range 50% or above. Well, like,
Yeah, got it.
wherever the problem is, so that even if you are wrong about market going for that buy side one more time, still you will
Yeah,
have your profit.
yeah,
Once you close partial, that's when you move your stop loss to break even. And then if it falls, stops you at break even, you made profit even when you are wrong. And once you get your clear direction, now you can understand that, okay, now which direction I need to target. And now you are even like the next trade, the chance of working out is even higher because you just
Yeah.
dodged a bullet
Yep.
and you just
I,
have your gun loaded.
yeah. Today I was trading paper on gold this morning, just
Yep,
practicing, and then I noticed it went against my direction, but the leg where I entered was still above the 50% of the new range it created. So I thought, okay, I'll just hold it until it comes back and then get out of the trade when it tapped me back at my entry. And it worked perfectly. So even though I was wrong, I could still wait for it to come back and take me out at break even. Same
exactly.
thing. Yeah. So it's like you're in control.
So
Because my stop loss was at the higher the dealing range, but on the lower time frame, it had already gone bullish. So yeah,
So
I
yesterday I
like
was
that.
showing something. If you guys, I don't know, like how many of you were there till the actual ending. Okay, because there is always a end, new, new end. What the hell was yesterday's the? hmm, What was it? I forgot. Maybe this was the area. This one I mentioned yesterday. Like I'm grading it for a better purpose and reason. So that orange lines is the 50%, okay? When market was like why this week is very important. I explained it just to recap one more time. It was taking the high of the day, which is also the Asia session high, which is time-based liquidity, okay, that week. And then there was the liquidity here also. So like relative equal highs. So because it was taking liquidity inside of higher time frame PDRA on the 15 minutes, if you go, it had a unfilled fair value gap, like unfilled means unfilled portion of the fair value, and then that volume imbalance with that bag is there also. So this is the fair value gap it was trading, okay, the unfilled portion. This was fair value liquidity, the unfilled portion, okay. Trade at the top, trade at the bottom, coming lower, no issue. So this week from 1 minute was important for that, okay. And then on hourly, it's the same thing. There is a fair value gap right here, okay. So that high and that. This is a fair value gap of hourly. So hourly fair value low traded here, and then market was coming lower, and that was on that day it was the high traded. So high and low traded that way. Now going back to the 1 minute to that same area, removing those two lines. The way I mentioned is this CE trade, it gonna deliver the market to these liquidities. And because that trade happened already and the delivery is happening, next time market will not give a damn to that C or that long wick. So now we have a liquidity like a high here, a relative equal high here. By the meantime, few other highs are created during the day, which is that rejection block low area. So rejection block CE, rejection block 25%. We have now a liquidity staggering one top of another. Next time it came, yes, it had that retracement from that same rejection block area, but it created a equal high over there. So I'm more interested. Went higher, cleared all the high. That was my focus for today, which I thought someone said market is going to be closed in London. I didn't bother to get up early and look into the chart. But it's okay, doesn't matter. We had this was my like opportunity for me because I was already anticipating from yesterday that I would love to see it's taking this low, trading the rest of the unfilled portion inside of this 15-minute fair value, and then it's going for these buy side liquidities, and eventually this is going to be the target because on a bigger picture it was always this dealing range. So it's not I'm looking 2 3 days back, it's just Friday we didn't have the time for market to do it. Thursday we had the retracement into discount and then started moving, but again the time was like finished or gone, whatever that thing is. Now today is the delivery time. We didn't had the time over here. Friday we didn't have the market. It was closed pretty much. So for that reason. But Dillington's high is here. And if this high is taken, that's when from the daily we are bullish for very long time, maybe a new all-time high or something. But whatever. And after trading that unfilled portion fair value today, first continuation created, which is also overlapping a new week opening gap, came traded there, going higher. And I have already mentioned like how this leg was like delivering. As this is the sell side taken, this is the buy side taken. So this was the retracement from this low to this high, 50% or lower, and then this is the delivery to the new dealing range high. So it's before even took that high, I came and started showing that part if you
New
remember.
new dealing range now. Yeah. Yeah. From there,
Yeah.
right?
So now we
New
have from here to here.
Yep.
This is
Got it. Yep.
and all this happening inside of a higher time frame dealing range, which is boom, retracement, now going for the dealing range high.
Yes. That retracement, did that pull back 6.2 or just 50?
No, it's
The
50
bigger one.
overlapping fair value. It didn't pull back 60. It's like just this one. Because accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is a market maker buy model. And at the 50% level, you will always have the measuring gap. And measuring gap will not be fully filled. And then I have explained
Yep.
why it doesn't need to go for the lower daily
Yes.
BPM. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
So what is the job of this measuring gap? From the low to the measuring gap low, three levels, but you want to see low and high usually. If you project one standard deviation, if you project one standard, so from the low to the measuring gap low, I'm projecting one standard. Okay, it's aligning here. I'm not okay with that because it's below liquidity. So now I'm looking for the high. Now you can see that the high is pretty much aligning with this consolidation high also. So if we are right about our direction, measuring gap will always give you a close proximate alignment or a perfect alignment with your liquidity level. See this level? This is going to be your retracement area. From here, market gonna retrace. Okay. I'm calling it out earlier. So this 24,560, once market goes there, it's gonna retrace. And then it's gonna maybe continue with the move for a MSS of daily or something. But that gonna happen after this level is hit. 24,560. Okay, so and then here is another part that you can utilize, which is when it's going higher, okay, 75%. Overlapping inversion fair value over here. There is, I don't count this type of gap, so ignore that. So I'm using the inversion fair value. 50% bullish fair value. Look at that 25%. How far the market came. This is not coincidence, okay? Every level will have your PD array and beautiful PD array. 25, 50, upper 25 or 75%, and this should be volatile, and pretty much we are seeing that volatility, no issue. Yeah. I don't know, just had to have some fun. Where is the buy side? Here. I don't know, man. It's like I'm not even watching the chart. It just felt like this should clear that high. Where was that buy side again? I forgot. That is zero. Maybe not a good area, by the way, for fair value and the consolidation at the top. Okay, forget this. This is paper, by the way. Don't worry about this one. What is it? What is it? Was your question answered?
Yes, bro. Yeah, it was.
So, should we finish our discussion, or people have more questions?
Anyone got any questions? Everyone's in a bloody trade.
No. Don't. I just clicked it for that person. Don't worry.
Brilliant. No, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyone got any questions? They want some clarification.
Firaz, Simba, Shub, Ravi, Muhammad I, Ahmad. So Muhammad I, Ahmad is who? Even new to the channel, yeah? If I'm not wrong. Guys, let me actually cancel it over here because it's gonna cause some problem with the people. I don't want that to happen. It
I
just I
have
was
a
in that
question.
time frame. Okay, I
Am I
wanted
allowed
to
to have
see
a
that high
question?
is taken.
Am
I
I
was in
allowed to have a
4 hours
question?
time frame, wanted to see that high is taken. Just for that, I pressed that button, but I'm not liking the vibe of the community. No one is replying, so that's the boom. Okay.
I have a
Because
question.
Dillington's high was this close. I was already feeling it like the high gonna be taken right now. That's why. But I'm not liking the vibe of the community. They're like pin drop silence, not even writing in the chat.
Outlander's got a question. Go on, Outlander. What was?
Okay. If we look at the current price action,
Yeah.
we had the dealing range, it pulled back and then it took the high again. So we have a bigger dealing range. But then we had a littler dealing range as well, from 251 area to 3:12 a.m. that
Yeah.
range. It's also a smaller dealing range, right? So, like on this leg it's creating now, it doesn't have to pull all the way back down to 6.2 if it has a smaller dealing range inside of it. Yeah, where you got your cursor now. So that's
Yeah.
the real dealing range. This, yeah, that one. This range now. Can we chart that leg from where your pointer is to the high where it is now? Not that one. Leave that where it is, and then put a new one in.
No, I got it. Just let me explain to you. Oh,
Yeah.
guys, just a sec. What is it? The last reply? How come there is a reply mode on already? I don't understand. So this is what I was saying. We are in a bullish dealing range, okay?
Yes.
Market was coming lower. It took buy side, sell side both. Now we are inside of a bigger bullish dealing range. Now market is
Yes.
falling. So for the people who are looking for buys, okay, it's aligning with the higher time frame. So let's say like there is an inversion. I already saw the thing, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
gonna
okay.
take the trade over there. But okay, but we have a bearish dealing range here,
Yes.
right? Like accumulation, manipulation, distribution inside of a higher time frame bullish dealing range. So understand. When market is going, why my levels are fucking distorted? Okay, anyway, so when we are looking at a bearish dealing range, we forgot about like all this price action and the one that happened before. Okay, we don't remember that anymore because we are goldfish. So once we are goldfish, we are still bearish. Okay, this is what I said. When market goes above the 50, okay.
Yeah.
Let me actually go just for a second. Let me mark the fair value gap. Okay, so we are above the 50. This is the goldfish line for us. Market is trading there. Okay. Now we are OTZ. This itself could have been a trade, but if you are taking a trade like that, it will be like this is the entry. This is maybe, let's say, like I'm seeing multiple gaps, so I'm just covering this level
Yeah.
instead of that. This itself can be a trade, okay? But
Yeah.
I'm not convinced with like this type of like 78 handle, 9 handle stop loss.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at time frame found a bearish dealing range, let's say we don't know what happened on the left. That's why I'm putting my chart like that, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting from the higher time frame PDR, this market to give me a new setup, okay? So by the way, if it goes there, I would even I would press the button for a smaller entry. Okay, so if it comes here,
Yeah.
because here I'm not seeing anything so far except for a 15 minute, how the 15 minute is looking. But if it goes there, now my stop loss and entry is way cool, right?
Better. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So it's like
Yeah.
from here to here, to target a 1 to 2. I don't even need the low, all like this, something like this.
Yeah.
But that's like I'm saying. So I'm looking for a sell short. Any setup so far? No setup given, right? Nothing like fair value traded went higher, new fair value created went higher, bearish getting broken, new bullish gap formed. So far nothing. I'm not even looking at the time. By the way, it's pretty much the midnight opening. So come on. Oh man, it eventually came for that. Okay. So now it is consolidating, it is taking multiple highs. I have a inversion, I have a fair value. I'm waiting for a proper MSS somewhere. Maybe I already have it. So since I was going with just the replay mode without reading the price, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to see what exactly, like if it has, okay. So now that it has expanded there, I missed my initial trade. Okay, so initial could have been like this fair value gap entry with that stop loss. Like this is a liquidity MSS from that higher time frame perspective. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying here is, let's say on a replay mode, I don't know if I can create that limit order or not.
It's okay. You don't need to put the order in, just the concept.
It's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like, let's put it there and I wanted to quite how come it's this big by the way? Let's put it like this way. Okay.
Yeah.
What I was telling you guys was, if I'm in a trade, okay, I'm looking for a trade. It could have been from here by the way. But anyway, I'm telling that we are looking at a bearish range, forgot about it's a bullish range. From this low to whatever high it created, and then it started to give me some bearish structures. Until
Yeah. You want
that,
to be. Yes.
I
Yes.
want to
Got it.
be a part of these legs maximum. Okay, it's the maximum 50%. And if my 1 to 2 is delivered before that, like something like this, let's say there is a
Mm.
nearest liquidity. This is how far. Okay,
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know
Yep.
the outcome by the way. I'm just assuming that this is how market came and okay. I I closed the trade. Okay, I closed the trade.
Yeah.
But what I said was, you take the maximum position of over here at 1 to 2,
Yeah.
and then you bring your stop loss to break even if you are wrong, which is we are wrong, right? Eventually,
Yeah.
this is what happened in the market. So we are
Yeah.
wrong. Okay. here, because
But you're right for a
from the
little bit, long enough. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
you
Yeah,
are
perfect.
you are right enough to find eventually a winning trade inside of a false dealing range or bullshit movement or whatever you call that thing. We are wrong,
Mhm.
right? But eventually
Yeah,
market gave us a profit, rest of the position stopped, and then it went higher. Now, when it went this way, do I have any more doubt about it? Like it has cleared the high.
yeah,
It's this is how the leg looks, and that's also a London silver bullet time, like somewhere
yep,
between 3 to 4. Yeah. So
yep,
now
yep.
even we could have participated the buy long here maybe,
Yes, yes,
right? Or whatever. Like you got the idea. Or maybe this 15-minute if it's inverted from a 15-minute chart by then. Yeah. Oh, there is
yep,
already inversion here. So
yes,
because we are goldfish, we forgot. Remember?
yeah,
We had an inversion already here, and then we had a small bullish gap already here. So eventually we could have participated from this area as a buy long.
yep.
This was that inversion where market came and reversed. So this could have been an entry area. This could have been an entry area. Whatever, like however you
Mhm.
can incorporate, right? Because this is pretty much what it calls the continuation fair. Oh, there is a continuation here also. So
Yep,
however you feel like participating. But if you
got it.
realize or remember that we are in a bullish dealing range, this is what you could have done over here also. So your trade may not look the greatest of all time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But who the
You can
fuck
still
cares, bro?
squeeze it out. You can still
Who the
squeeze
fuck
it out
cares?
even if you're
I'm
wrong.
done for my
Yeah,
day, okay?
yeah.
It's that same fucking trade that I just took over here. Two candle, $267 done.
Lovely. Awesome.
While I'm
But do you see?
explaining, I'm done with my trade also. Like anyway, I'm not done. I'm just saying because I can be done. That's what I'm trying to say. So
So
this
that's our
is why.
dealing range from that low to the new high now, right? We have a new dealing
Oh,
range from that
let
low
me.
to, to the high,
Yep,
right? We have a new high in the market.
yep.
So see the other leg it created, the one in
This is the high
between,
of
the
the day,
smaller
brother.
leg.
I told you. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
talking about this
that one.
liquidity versus that.
Yeah. Can we still use that or comes
Okay, let
back?
me check the
We
higher
should
time
wait for
frame.
the bigger picture.
Higher
Yeah.
time frame. Let's see what higher time frame is telling us. Even let's start from hourly chart. So
Uh-huh.
trading the continuation, it went
Yep.
higher. We have some hourly low taken. There are okay. So this is going to be the propulsion. So this should be fucking unfilled. If I knew that, I would never close the trade until that level. But anyway, mm, so we can Outlander we can because it's gonna continue further here, and then it
Yep.
gonna like this. We have like two 15-minute fair value gaps. Okay, so
Yep.
if
Yep.
it's from even here until there, okay, this is going
It's
to
too
be
far.
the 50%. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
still it's the
Yep.
premium discount. And on the
Yep.
other
Okay.
hand, we are having on a 15-minute there is a liquidity MSS with fair value, multiple fair value. So this is
Okay.
going
Cool.
to be the
Got it, man.
15 minutes bag. It's like you can refine within the direction,
Mm.
it's okay, but don't
See
do not
what's
forget that this law is still important. Like you
yes.
should still have a line over here which is dealing rent sell side, and then whatever
Yep.
the new buy side it creates.
Okay. That's your protected low. Yep. You have to be aware that it can come back down to that level or near,
Exactly.
right?
And if it comes, then we don't give a damn about what we have below that level, because that's
Yes.
going to be
Market structure
somewhere
shift. Time frame.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because just think this
All
way,
right.
okay, like this is the high.
Yep.
And it's creating the higher high here. Everything in between is a noise. We call it time distortion. So
Uh-huh.
where is the low between these two highs? So on a 15-minute perspective, where is your MSS? This low or this low?
Uh,
You got the point what I'm saying?
yeah, it's the low that took the high. Yep,
High,
got it.
low,
Low,
now is the
higher.
higher high. What happened in between doing what I said? Remember that our problem. We identify a dealing range,
Yep,
we take a trade, as soon as market has started some move. For example, when this move happened, our stop loss from here first came
to there.
here, then came
Yep,
here, then market stopped. Now it's delivering like this.
yep, gotcha.
Okay, so I don't
Beautiful.
keep trailing. I only trail my stop loss once I close my partial. Whether it's
Okay.
like, let's say 10% partial, I don't care. Like 10% of my total position.
Yep, yep.
The
Got it, man.
moment I think about taking profit, that's when I know that my mentality is telling me I have already enough in the profit. So I should be
Yep.
even closing my trade. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Why? When do you think you take partial? You think you take partial because it's going crazy in your direction? You are like seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 15-minute green candles in a row, and you are taking partial for that. You took a trade over here. Your profit is now more than what you are expecting.
Yep.
The delivery is crazy bullish. That's when you are thinking, oh man, I have like I wanted to make $500, so I'm seeing like $1,000. So let's close half. What that
Yep.
means? That means you have seen more than what you are looking for. You are feeling inside of your heart. You are saying that I have enough profit already. So let's just
Yep.
secure some. And because you have a thought like that, either you are still holding because you are becoming greedy,
Yep.
or you are taking that partial because you are feeling scared of not letting it go.
Okay.
Like the profit you made, when it's retracing, I don't want to let it go. So you have that
Yeah.
feeling inside of your heart now started to work out or take control of yourself. So the
Uh-huh.
moment that happens, the best case of scenario is close the whole fucking trade or trail it somewhere after taking partial, trail it
Yep.
somewhere that
Makes
even if
sense.
it hits, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So for example, in this leg, I would not put it a single tick below this line. Why? One fair value, two fair value, third one is about to form. And even if the third one doesn't form, this is the 50%.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, how far it gonna go? This fair value is going to tell me.
Only.
Ali Mido, how are you, bro?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. If you want to talk, you can talk. The noise doesn't matter. But if you don't want to talk, then you can mute yourself. So,
Any questions,
uh,
guys? Please.
yeah, like, should I stop here or should I keep going randomly? Because
If
I'm
there's no
also
question,
recording it. It will be a crazy. I don't know like how much I was able to answer Mosh question actually because he had
Yeah,
to
no,
keep it.
it helps, bro. It helps. I'll bring you the exit plan is a good one in the sense that uh, you can look at 50% and take a partial and keep an eye on it. If it's going your way, great. If it's doing any
monkeys and funkies.
if it's
So
doing any outlander moves, then you can take partials or just take 1 to 2. Just thinking, brilliant. Yeah, no, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I know it's a bank holiday,
huh?
so
But why is the market
Huh?
running? I
It
thought
is
it
a
was not
bank
running
holiday. What the
today.
hell are you talking
Otherwise,
about?
it's a bank
How
holiday. It's a bank
how
holiday.
how it's a 412 handle move already on a bank holiday, man?
I don't think it's a bank holiday in the
Hey,
States.
Outlander, you know why these guys are giving me these informations?
they don't want you
They
to
don't
make
want me to
money.
make money, bro. I know. Because yesterday,
They're
Kabir told me
not
London is closed, US will be open. So US will be open. I thought like, okay, let's not sit for the London session. Let's wait until the New York session. And now, even before the London kill zone is finished, it's a 400 plus handle move already, bro. And that's happening from exactly what I mentioned yesterday. Like Shub and I think Gurmeet
Clean.
was here yesterday. That it's
Actually, the
gonna go
price action
below this.
today is beautiful. Beautiful price
Dude,
action.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So
kill them. Like I don't know. Like Kavir brother, give me some contract killer's number or something so that I can hire him for you. You
oh
give
my
me the
God. So
number, I hire him for you.
clean.
But
Clean price action.
nevertheless, brother, it's okay. It's okay. I just requested like a beautiful amount of payouts. So just for the starting of the day, took a small scalp over there. A small scalp over there.
Ah,
But from here to here. Brother, it's going too far, bro. This is
yeah,
where
it's
it's
too
gonna
funny.
go. This is going to be the high of the day today. Maybe. Let me check.
That is, let me
Oh,
check.
I'm on a 1 minute time frame. Definitely not gonna help. Yeah,
What high
pretty
is
much
that?
this is the high of the
Oh,
day.
the
How
liquidity.
far? That's also like if it's not today, then tomorrow. But this is where it's going. That's for sure. Today 170 handle more. It's nothing comparing to what happened. Hey, my clock is still set to the old time, bro. Oh man, I have to change it. It's still
Oh, the clock's changed.
yeah,
What time?
1 hour
Oh,
back.
mine is too. Yeah, mine's 1 hour back as well. Oh, I got to change it.
Huh?
My clock's
But
wrong
you
as
don't
well.
have daylight.
No, but it's the charts. Oh no, that's correct. No, it's correct. I just have my
Oh, no,
cursor on the
it's the
screen.
shit daylight that you don't have, but I have because I live in Sydney. That's why.
Oh, that's good for you. So that means the
Yeah, it's
market's
now
moved.
11:30, the New York AM session instead of 12:30.
That's better for you. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
On the hourly chart, if you zoom out on the hourly chart, zoom from yourself buy side, what you're looking at. I made that a dealing range yesterday or wherever from the as a bearish dealing range. So it came up, traded 7.9 above 7.9, then went down, then took that high, the high at 1 p.m. on
so
Wednesday.
just to make it a clear, that high is taken. That's why. So we had a liquidity MSS. Okay.
Yes, correct.
And then it kept going. So what you do? Liquidity MSS here happened already, I believe. Yeah. So MSS happened here, never pulled back to the 50. Let me make
Yep.
it like this so that you can see. So
Yep.
never
I
pull
got
back
that part.
to the 50 or below 50, right? So keep
Yep.
going. Nope.
No,
Now
only
here.
there.
This
Yes,
is where
perfect.
market is trading that measuring gap plus that 50% overlapping gap plus that daily inversion bullish, whatever, everything there. So from there, this is our buy side. Expanded higher,
Yeah, perfect.
took the buy side. How far can it go? Okay, just look at this. This setup, the negative 0.15, the 50% measuring gap, the one standard deviation. It's a fucking perfect overlap with these highs.
Yeah. Yes.
I
Yes.
am having fun, brother. Tonight gonna be the
I
night.
had those highs. I had those highs marked as a bearish dealing range from
It should be from here.
6 p.m. Yeah. Yes. Well, yes, from there. Is it?
Okay, for the people who doesn't understand why it should be from there.
Actually, I did measure it. Let me check.
Can you see it was taking a lot of buy side liquidities from multiple levels? Okay.
Yeah.
Then it took MSS here or MSS here, whatever. Okay, whichever low, like between
Yep.
two highs, the low. Okay, that can be
Yep.
this high to that low. Even this can be one
Yep.
thing because I'm on an hourly chart, by the way.
Yes.
Simple. Forget the time frame. 1 minute chart. Okay.
Yep.
So it kept going without giving us a proper retracement. No OTZ
Yeah.
retracement, 50% retracement happened nowhere. Okay.
No.
Going lower,
Yep.
no
Yep.
retracement, going lower, no retracement. It kept going lower, so straight to that low. This is that
Yes.
OTZ, right? These two levels.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let me make it OTZ and 50. OTZ market came there. That if it's a 1 minute time frame, we have fair value gap, we have liquidity. I would put it right above this level, like right above that high as my entry. And then this is my initial target
So
and one.
we're in a
Okay.
very dealing range. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
so it's a bearish dealing range. So from there, OTZ, okay. Oh no, I have to do it here, right? How can I do it more than 1 minute? What the fuck? Seriously? Okay, whatever. Let me go like to the play mode. Okay, so after trading OTZ, we have two levels,
Yep.
right? Buy side, sell side. So we don't
Yeah.
know.
Correct.
Whatever happens in between happen. Okay, let me actually make it a make it a entry. We know what happened, but just for the sake of having
Yep.
fun with the yeah. So OTZ trade stop loss there. Okay, how long we are looking at the OTZ is until it's going above that high or below that low,
Yep.
because that will create a new trading range.
Yes.
This is the fastest I can go. What the? What is it? This is saying 10 per one. Oh, okay, 10 per 1 second. Okay. I mean, this is the fastest I can go. What can we do? Come on, seriously? How I cannot change it? Anyone knows like how I can change it? Oh, you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me? The ghost in the house, you even beat me with the runner, brother. Maybe, maybe. Oh, you are crazy, bro. Anyway, Shub, yesterday I said how far the market will go lower, and if it's going there lower first, then how I'm going to participate, and I fucking missed the whole thing because I thought it's a bank holiday. And that's why I even slept less, like I didn't sleep properly. Fuck man, how long it gonna take? How can I make it better? Like the time frame, why there is no other interval, man? Here it's showing like we have 1 day hourly these things. Why it's not the same for me? What the actual F is this? Oh, my brother sent me a photo. We are having fun together.
Yep.
So yesterday I was having fun. Fun means in a different way. Like I'm thinking about the cabinets and the stuff, like how the setup gonna be. Um, planning to. I'm gonna send you guys like 2 photos. So planning to do. I don't know, like if I should be. There is a issue with the current thing, cause my trading room gonna be in a different area level. But for the moment being, it's like he's sending me some photos of a possible increased resolution. He's sending me more photos. Guys, I don't know why the hell it's not giving me the rest of the time window, man. Fuck you 1 second. Where is my hourly 15 minutes? Those things. Why is it like this?
Is it because you're in the hourly? Try out 15-minute. Change it to 15-minute time frame up top.
No, but it was supposed to give me all those here.
Oh, yeah.
But because this layout like this replay mode started on a 1 minute layout or something, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, just a sec. Is it 1x?
No.
No, nothing. So I don't know how I can make it any bigger, better. Anyway, let it do its job. And you guys give me a feedback. I'm thinking of something.
I think after it takes that liquidity, then we're going to go downside because it's still in a bearish dealing range, right? Like
Yeah, but as long as it's taking the other high, I will explain it in a second. Let the Markut. So it's not done, right? It's just the AI generated on of my room. Like
wow,
I took some photo and then I'm going to like
that's
one
right.
of these.
It's beautiful. I want to see those fish when I come. I want the fish tank. I love the fish.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be there. It's just the room. I took some photo and then I created like the AI generated designs so that I can have the
Awesome. That looks
reference. About
awesome.
about I like the white one, like I don't know like if you got the idea or not, like the second photo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
like this one, but I will not
Mm,
have these hanging lights or something because we have like ceiling fans and AC air conditioner, both of them. So
yeah.
I will have that other like the first photo, the way the lights are, I will have the lights like that.
Yeah, but I love
Uh,
that. I love that timber wall, feature wall as well. That's nice. Makes it more
yeah,
homey. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. So um, th- for now,
Maybe
this
I'm.
is how I'm gonna do it, and
Yeah.
then I have a plan with the like rooftop, like on the like I will have a spatial huge size room created on the top of the roof. So
I think you need a. You're missing a pool table.
that gonna come, I think, on the upper one. You know, like it's a
I see you
duplex
got a chair
now,
for
but
me. I see you got a chair for me.
Bro,
yeah,
I literally, I was about to say you're missing an extra chair for me.
no, both of the photos
It's
have
not
two
yours.
chairs because that's what I said. I want to have two of the ergonomic chairs over there, one for me and one for my brother. I don't want to say the name who is the brother here. Uh, So everyone can have the, oh, I'm the brother, I'm the brother. Okay.
But the
I'll
other
fight
check
you
can be
for it, Mosh. I'll fight for it.
the other check can be a little bit smaller. It's okay.
No, Mosh can have a stool. Stool, you know.
No, no,
Listen,
you're saying the garbage bags, like
do you know
that is,
in Bangladesh, right? What you would
yeah,
normally in the West use as a footstool, they actually sit on to cut
Yeah,
fish,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Literally,
yeah.
they sit on it, right? It's thinking. Um,
I'll
most
get
of
one
us
for you, Mosh.
most of us are expert at squatting anyway. I don't know if you've seen like Bengalis, they can just sit like squatting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're comfortable just squatting. Yeah. You know what?
Let
This is
let
another
me
story.
finish it here. Okay. Like
Okay.
finish means this trade because it was taking that low and it's taking forever to actually give me the thing. So how far
Yeah.
it went, I don't know. I don't have to know. The thing is that low is taken over here. Um, here. Okay. So when this low is taken, my new range formed from that high
Yeah.
to this low and it continues like as long as we don't have that retracement, right? So
Yes. Correct. Correct.
let me just end the bloody. Oh yeah, congrats! Yes,
Winner, chicken dinner.
made 7,000. Fucking
Winner,
idiots.
chicken dinner.
Just ruined my experience for that. Anyway, it was falling like this. So we already know. So that high to whatever
Yeah.
we never had a retracement, right? So we are just
Yeah.
pulling it lower,
Continue.
and this
Yeah.
is that OTC happening now. So our dealing runs low here, dealing runs high here. I don't care how many highs up there. I can care,
Yeah.
but we know what you know what I meant.
Yeah.
So until this high is taken, I'm not going to be long-term bullish. We can be
Yeah.
bullish for a reason, which is where the low was forming, was actually a weekly, monthly, daily fair value. From that, we had
Uh,
the breakers,
yeah.
we had everything, like it was
Everything.
this leg. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and it's a long week, so maybe I don't know, like if I want to mark something like this or not that way.
It
Um,
can be on the daily a
that
bullish
way.
stealing range.
Yeah, it's a huge week. It's like here, it's like this. So if it is
Yeah.
willing to come, it can come for this fair value gap. But continuation on a monthly is here. Same area, weekly. Oh man, why you had to show
It's
all
okay.
those here? So on the weekly time frame, the reason, like I was very interested, I talked about it way earlier, which is breaker, overlapping,
Yeah.
fair value
Fair
gap.
value,
Okay,
everything.
and this is also your monthly consecutive order blocks, by the way, and breaker block, like consecutive
Yeah.
order block with breaker block. So
Yep.
breaker is this, right?
Yes.
Breaker, fair
Yep.
value, and consecutive order blocks. So a beautiful area for reversal. And on the other hand, the bearish leg on the weekly don't have anything that suggests that we are
To stop.
having a lock up, right?
Yeah.
Like there is pretty much just those volume imbalances. Except for that, nothing. So came, traded, went higher. And this is what I already showed today multiple times. And here,
Yep.
even before market was here, I already like this area I marked like 6 months ago.
Be
So don't
bullish.
worry about
Yeah.
that. The thing is, inside of your monthly fair value gap. Okay, so let me start from the monthly. So we know that breaker, order block, everything is there, like nested. It's like too many PDRs at a level.
Yeah.
Fair value. Inside of that fair value gap, we have a
Another
weekly
fair.
fair value gap. Inside
Yeah.
of this fair value, let me draw the weekly also in a different color maybe. And let me just turn off that midpoint. So
Yep.
this is our weekly fair value. Okay. Inside of
Yep.
weekly fair value, we have our daily fair value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Multiple.
That's
Yep.
how far it came. So daily fair value here. Let me draw the daily.
Yep.
And it has a volume imbalance, but who cares?
Mm-hmm.
So inside of weekly, monthly, daily,
or
Sa-
everything maybe.
4 hour fair
Everything's
value
there.
here
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
here, both side. Okay, so
Definitely
this is a
hourly
4 hour gap.
15. Yeah,
It's like every time
Mhm.
frame there is a gap. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
how far I wanted to see market at least coming. And it came,
Yes.
and then this is the rejection that currently happening from that
Boom.
specific area. Right.
Yeah.
So it can be the
Yep.
reversal for a new all-time high. I don't have any problem. Now, here is
Yep.
the thing. I'm telling you before it happens so that you guys can be prepared. This high must keep this high for a very long time on your chart. This high, like these two annotation, you leave it for a very long time. Why? Because
Okay.
here we have no PDRA to look for how far it can retrace, how it can reverse, or what can it use to go higher. Like above this high, we don't have anything to figure out from where market can go lower again. Okay, so the
Yep.
maximum
Yep.
thing that gonna happen will happen around these levels. Why? See this? See
Yes.
this?
Same
Just
thing.
side by side.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
There is a high, there is the all-time high. There is a high, there is the all-time high. Now let me mark this high and this high.
Yeah.
This range, okay, like this gap, this portion.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Here also, but in a different way, or you can see like how it was using that all-time high as a resistance, and then it's a 4 hour time frame I'm showing. On the daily, it will be a little different, but you can see. Okay.
Yes.
Closed
Yep.
inside, used it, then one more time push, yeah, and then finally it broke with those fair value gaps and inversions. This is those areas where market will retest, revisit, redo, and use it as a support resistance. As simple as that. I don't give a fuck about ICT's old high, old low as PDRA. It's the same shit, different flavor. Okay, the smell, it smells different after olding, aging. It's like that. Okay.
Goes
So
white
it's
after.
literally that support resistance. Okay. That gonna happen here and here. So do not forget to leave those levels with annotations. All time high, nearest all time high,
Nearest
or
to.
close to all time high, whatever. I don't know. Second all time high, third, or I don't know. Like whatever you want to mark for that. Mark that.
Yep.
And if you are not forgetting about your monthly candle, do not forget this level and this level.
Monthly open,
These two
monthly close.
levels,
Yep.
I will show you what happened to these two levels. Market tested. Okay, so this is at the month started. Not good enough, right? Is it good enough for a week of the month like that?
No.
That
No.
that week as a monthly candles week? I
Nope.
don't think so. On the other hand, this is where the previous month opened, which is a down close month, by the way. So if April is staying above that line, what does that make that monthly candle?
Audible. I'll
I'm
change
not
its
going
state.
to the monthly. I'm not going to the monthly so that I can understand your capability or ability of looking into a higher time frame candle from a lower time frame.
Yeah. It'll be change of state.
Exactly, because that's going to be a order block on the monthly.
Yeah.
Now we can go. So this is that lowest down close candle that has taken some liquidities from here, 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 and then came here. Why it's
Yeah,
important? Look
it'll
here.
take it all time.
What do you
Yeah.
think happened on this highest up close? One, two, three times rejected, finally closed. How far it was retracing and falling?
Yes. Just trade it into it.
For that area, go to the weekly chart. How is it looking in that monthly candle? This is where the monthly started. Okay, so weekly will not have the perfect level. It's showing September 22nd, but you will find it. It's like inside of this candle. It's the same level.
Yeah.
It was coming there, rejecting, coming there, rejecting, then finally started acting as a resistance, and then this was the delivery. Now let me go to the daily
Uh,
so that I can mark that monthly properly. This was the October 1st here. Okay. So that was the first week. Not enough, right? So expect
Yes.
market to go below that, below that, went above, using that another high, pushing around that
Cool.
area, fair values around that, that can be something. Okay, finally. So, and this was the final retest and the fall. Like this month started here,
Yep.
retraced into the
Couldn't.
bearish order block, then the fall. Okay,
Yep.
then the rest of
Yep.
the fall, that thing. Okay, so now I'm removing this, and these are the 2 monthly levels I want to mark like this way. This one, I will have a mark like April open. I have already on my trading chart. This is a different chart where I can draw and remove. That's why I will not say April open. And this is going to be in a different way, which is some extra. Okay, extra is March open CISD. It's like slash CISD.
Yep.
You will understand. Like, however,
Yep.
if you want to write down a paragraph, you write a paragraph. Whatever makes you understand it easy. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, that's your way, but whatever it is, write it down. I remember, I know what that month represents and what this slash CISD represents for me. That's why this is good enough for me. Okay, I
Because
don't
then
even
we're
need
definitely
much of
bullish
it. I
all the
can
way
just
to the
keep
top.
going.
All the way.
Okay.
Yep.
So once
Sweet.
it closes above it, you will have the fun studying from here until this.
CST. Got it.
And let me show
Yeah.
you like why these levels are important from even the lower time frame. This is the April opening. Okay, when it was coming lower, it was using, see this opening price. Look at this
Yep.
11 p.m. tap, and that's where it was creating fair value gaps around that area. Okay, when it closed above, it just closed above by a small tick. Okay,
Yeah.
that
Bye
was
bye.
where it was.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
overlapping that opening candle opening range, we had a fair value gap. So it was pretty much like this area, overlapping area, right? Fair value gap. It's trading that fair value. You can, I don't know, like I'm just giving a general idea that we had a
Yep.
fair value gap above or at the level of that monthly opening. That is a good fair value going higher. Similarly, when it was this opening was happening, it is the same scenario. You can see went higher, closed below, used it, came lower, then closed above, overlapping. We had that inversion. It was trading that, or we had like on this leg we had that using it going higher. Then have a fair value, didn't trade, went higher, took some liquidity while it was falling. How it was falling? Closed below, used it, come lower. Again, when this is a hourly chart, okay, so whatever you are seeing here, it's not a small thing, by the way. This is
Yeah.
123 candle, and when it went above, like for example here, these two rejection, this is not what I'm trying to show. I'm trying to show how the area getting revisited over and over and over and over and over again.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yes.
before the month actually ended up here. This is how many times it was coming back and forth. Just pick any monthly candle, go to hourly, 15 minutes, whatever, 5 minutes, wherever you find your better, like monthly opening and closing. For a um, closing, I don't think I will use that much, but open is more important. It's because of like bullish opening, bullish candle on the monthly. If it closes below that, it will be a order block or change in state.
Yep.
Especially if
Yep.
there is a fair value gap presented, it's a high probability, right? Like fair value means immediate lower time frame. So if for the people, how I look for the change in state is
Daily.
um
Daily to 4 hour. Yeah.
yeah, so this is the lower time frame. It's like lower time frame FVG. I want to see weekly, then the 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it bigger and better and understandable.
Wow, beautiful price action today.
What you look for is why is it a little
go-
different? It's because
I
of
gotta
the
go for a
size.
pee. Be back in a sec.
Coffee. So
No, pee.
hell there. Oh, you gotta go pee. Dude, I need to go to rehab for coffee, bro. Someone is saying he needs to go to pee and I'm hearing coffee. Huh? So I have some serious issue. That's why. Okay, so for the people, the way I look for a high probability CISD. Okay, I want to see that a higher time frame CISD confirmed with a lower time frame fair value gap. For a monthly, for a monthly CISD, I want to see a fair value gap on weekly. How I will explain in a second. For a weekly fair value, weekly CISD, I want to see a fair value on daily. For a daily CISD, I want to see a fair value gap on 4 hours. Follows 4 hour in a fair value gap in 1 hour, 1 hour fair value gap in 15 minutes, 15 minutes fair value gap in 5 minutes, 5 minutes fair value gap in 1 minute, 1 minute fair value gap in 15 seconds. Okay. So this is the alignment of CISD and fair value that I use. Now how, like, what does that mean? So let's just start on this, like, for example, we had series of down close candles. Okay. By the time it was giving me the CISD, I'm not talking about this level. Okay. I'm talking about this candle. For example, this candle, let me actually find some better area because it has the whole thing together. Otherwise, this is, oh, that's the fucking reason. It was not letting me go above that area. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Where can I have a single CISD? Single CISD. Okay. I'm just cherry picking a level so that I can give you guys. Just just bear with me. Okay, I'm just cherry picking a level so that I can give you guys. So this is that 15-minute. Okay. So this is a 15-minute up close candle. Okay, we are looking at a bearish delivery. Let's say I'm looking for an order block to form so that I can take a trade. So by the time this market closing below this level, on the 5-minute, I want to see a bearish fair value gap forming to trust that this is a proper CISD or this order block can hold the price and send it lower. So oh, this is hourly. That's why. Okay. So this is a hourly. Sorry guys, I thought it's a 15-minute because it was selected on the right side chart. So hourly candle, 15-minute. I'm looking for a CISD at that level. Okay, so how I can determine that is by the time this market is closing below this hourly candle, I want to see a fair value gap forms. When the fair value is presented within the range, that's when I can trust the order block to hold, okay, which is this green candle and that high. I had another candle over here. I'm not looking at that candle. I'm looking at this candle with that fair value presented. I went a little too far. So this is where I have the CISD confirmed on hourly and I have a 15-minute bearish gap. So if I'm taking a order block entry, okay, if I can frame it from there, it's good. But if I'm taking a order block entry, I will put my entry at the order block level, a stop loss depending on the structure. For example, like the fair value gap candle highs here, so I can maybe put it here, or I will look for the 75% of that order block that way. So grid
Or
it,
the OTE,
75% is
OTE also, OT, OTZ.
no Outlander. I'm talking about order block.
Okay,
It's not like dealing runs I'm talking about. It's order block, CISD.
okay,
So like if I'm taking a order block entry, I'm looking for a fair value gap presented so that when it's going higher, and let's say like I'm looking for a 1 to 2. So the way I will take the entries, I will take it here. Let's say whatever. Yeah. Like I will set the entry there, limit order, and when limit or market execution, it doesn't matter. Market gave me the trade, a stop loss above mean threshold, that's for sure. I will put like if it's not a huge stop loss for me, I will put it at the top of the order block, just like the way it is supposed to be. Okay, and this 1 to 2 is a target. So that's like this is how I look for the CISD. Okay, I don't care, like let's say there are 10 green candles and I have to wait until that level as my, like in that case, how can someone trade this leg when the leg is like this huge of series of
yeah,
up close candles?
yeah,
And by the time your change in state is happening, already market has delivered 200, 300 handles.
yeah,
That could have been already your profit. So I have refined it, I have defined it, like which order block worked, why it worked, and like I have for the people who doesn't know, like by now you guys should know all of them. Like my monitors are like um, in a single row I can have 32 and 27, sorry, 34 and 27. It's like 61-inch monitor. Like once I expand it, instead of separating the monitors, using it as separate monitors, if I combine it together, it's a 71-inch monitor for me. So when I am doing this sort of thing, I just like select the layout for, let's say, 4 different time frames. I looked into everything. Why the
yeah,
15-minute order block worked and then next time it didn't work? Why the hourly order block worked, and like which one worked, which one didn't work? What was the difference between that in terms of a lower time frame structures? So when I started following up with a few things, I found my answer. And then I recently introduced something that something. Okay. So anyway, like that can give us a incorporation in early indication that market can do something. Come on, Outlander. I was expecting a response from you. Fuck, you just ruined my vibe, bro.
I was talking. I was saying something. Sorry, my mic was off. Something. Yeah, I get it. It did a perfect
Something
something.
that happened.
Yeah, I see.
So that's like how I frame it. Now let's talk about the same over here also. It's like by the time it was closing, it closed below this level. Okay, like highest up close was here. So let me remove all the drawing. It's hand side now, but I
Yeah,
would love to
check the
show
5
that
minute.
hand side. Okay.
Yeah,
So 15 minute here. So the thing is, highest up close. My first focus is this level. Okay, but
Yes.
two candle it didn't deliver yet. Okay, the third candle by the time it closed, how far it
Yeah.
closed? Below this candle as well. So this is how far my order block is. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So this is how far my consecutive order blocks are. Like
Yes.
where is the change in state happening? That's how far. Now within this range, I already have a 15-minute bearish gap. So I already
Yeah.
know what gonna happen in 5 minutes. But the thing is, confirmation purpose, see this line? Let me try
Yes.
to change the color in red. This is a fair value gap. It's
Yeah.
already enough for me. Okay. Now when it's retesting that area, like that order block area, by the meantime we have inversion fair values also to give us more confidence, whatever that calls. Okay. So
But I think I'd
entry,
missed the trade. Never came back. The
it
Feve gap.
happened actually here. That's
Oh,
all.
there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's happened there. By the meantime you had that inversion. So even if you like think this way, Outlander, if even
Yeah.
if you missed, it
Yeah.
came like one, two, three times nearly for it's still within that range. Okay, like order block, I'm marking the body, but it's within that.
Yeah.
I would let go this week, by the way. I'm not looking at this week by any means.
Yeah.
I'm looking at maybe this week.
The candle body.
This
Yeah. Yep.
so and the body, because it's a long week. There is no point like I'm looking this as my order block starting point. Then
No.
what's wrong with this level then?
It didn't close below that level anyway. Yeah. Closed below that. Those three candles, but don't.
So
Yeah. That,
yeah.
get it. Yeah.
So you got the idea, like how when it works. For example, let's go here, the 5 minute one. Okay, this was the highest up close body close. So by the time it was closing, it's same sheet, it's just closing here. Okay, now because this is where it's closing and we already had the structure, let's see how that one looks. It didn't retest, by the way. So I don't know if I will be able to give you the example or not. So
Never
this is
came
a
back.
5 minute chart. This is a 1 minute chart. What you want to see is fair value gaps. By the time it's closing, it's pretty much here. Okay, so fair
Yep.
value presented one here, one here. It's already happening up top. I
Yep.
cannot go to the 15 seconds on trading view, but if you have the ability, look for the similar structure. Yeah, of course, you have to have the, like, you cannot randomly pick a area and look for that in lower time frames. When you're looking for change in state in lower time frames, look for it in a higher time frame PDRA from where you are expecting the reversal. For example, um, let's say this was a 15-minute bullish gap, right? This was a
Yep.
15-minute bullish gap. So when I'm looking for a change in state here in 1 minute, this is a okay area. This is a good area to look for that.
Yeah. Because it's
So
coming out of high time
it's
frame.
taking liquidity coming out of a high time frame PDR, then it's giving me that. So I am okay with that. And same thing, by the time it's closing, whether it's closing above multiple or not, you can. And then your order block range or zone starts like this. Okay. So this is all your part of order block.
Mm-hmm.
The change in state happens when it changed the state of delivery above that level. Now, since it's literally at that same area, this is the final candle. It closed above that also, so you can maybe put it here also. Okay. And this candle could have been your trade. Those candles could have been your trade.
Yep.
So the one I was taking earlier. Oh, this is also a 5 minute chart that I'm talking about. What the fork is wrong with me? Where is the 1 minute structure over there? And someone else can give confirm it from 15 second. Whoever have the 15. I have it on top step, by the way. I can do it. Just willing to stay far from the top step chart until the New York session. It's pretty much this. So big up close, big down close candle. This is where the finally change in state. I'm not waiting for that level. Okay, I'm waiting for this candle to get engulfed.
Yep.
Happened. Any of this could have been my entry. Okay.
Yeah.
And in this
Yep.
case, I don't want to put the stop loss all the way lower because it's a huge candle, huge range. We have a inversion, we have a bullish gap. So maybe this or maybe maximum is here, like that
Uh-huh.
that level.
Yep.
Like 75% that also covers. See, like if I put it here, it still covers my 75%. So maybe
Yep.
it looks a big entry and a stop loss, but eventually it's the same risk, same delivery, that thing. Like if you risk the same amount, you will always get the same loss or same profit.
Yep.
That way. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's like if you can refine it, no problem. Because maybe you didn't, because it's a huge one. You wanted to see after the order block, you want to see the continuation gap. That could have been a trade and the stop loss could have been lower that way. So
Yeah. Yeah.
plan to be agreed on Monday. Sources, two-stage deal. Ceasefire, then final agreement. Ceasefire could reopen Strait of Hormuz immediately. Final deal in 15 to 20 days with nuclear core sanction relief. Proposed Islamabad Accord for Islamabad Accord. Islamabad is Pakistan, right?
Yeah.
What the
Pakistan.
Pakistan doing in Iran? I know there are few issues happened with. By the way, Pakistan had a huge earthquake. I heard, like I saw the news.
Pakistan now are negotiating for a lot of the thingy because they're friends with Saudi
Iran.
and they
Yeah, they had a meeting yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Like a
so they,
big.
they're negotiating because I think Doha has been sort of they were the most neutral negotiating people in the Middle East, but that's not working at the moment. So I think Pakistan have got it well because they're close to Iran and they're close to America as well. We're all close to America. We are all American
Oh
in our
yes,
in our heart.
from our heart,
Every,
in our heart.
everybody,
Yeah,
everybody, stand up as I say that.
yeah, and maybe put the hand on
And
your
leave.
Put your hand on your chest and
And leave.
one hand on your
And
chest, one hand
leave the
on your
server.
balls, and yeah,
And leave the server.
like
leave this.
you need to protect that also, bro. You know, like your heart is protected, you put another hand on your ball. That's your job to protect that.
And your asshole. So you don't get fucked if you bend over.
Oh man, where should I find the third hand? Okay, I will hire someone.
Yeah.
I will hire someone for that.
Marshall volunteer.
Dude,
This is
what's
a nice,
happening
beautiful leak about to happen on the price action when it comes back to OTE or the 50%, that overlapping fair value gap on the 15-minute, take it up to the buy side.
for yes. Outlander is already seeing it.
I'm seeing it, man. I'm seeing it.
By the way, just because this is the new dealing range, don't forget your daily trading range also. Okay, like this is the low of the day and high of the day. I prefer those just to be
Safe.
like in a different way. Different way. Different means
Yeah.
very light color, just to
Levels.
have those, you know,
Yep.
like how far we are from the low and the high.
Yes.
Because it's a huge range, every grid will have something to say. For example, like you can see, we already saw that, so we don't have to, like it's below 50, then that 25% area we had another liquidity MSS.
Yep.
I know I have reduced the intensity, but what I'm saying is this is the 50. We had some liquidity grabs happening, and then market was starting to move. When it went above the 25, this is where another liquidity MSS was happening. So it's like
Yes.
another consolidation liquidity MSS that way. So because it's a huge range. If it is a smaller range, I will look for upper half, lower half that way. But for example, like if it is like a range like this, there is pretty much nothing to, not even that. Like this is a range. Okay.
Yeah.
At the starting of the day, this was the range. So now
Yeah.
it's the grid is not too big for me. So I will look for upper half versus lower half. Discount,
Yep.
liquidity,
Yep.
MSS. Upper half, liquidity, MSS finally here, or consolidated, finally expanded, whatever. You got the whole
Mhm.
point, right? But now
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
400, 500 handle move. So what you want to see? See, the whole range is now one grid that we are looking at. So now each grid level that way. Before it was like this. Okay, so
Yeah.
it was also a huge grid. So 50% upper quadrant now went higher, expanded the range. Now we are looking at this.
Yeah.
It's not necessary anymore, since like after creating the low of the day, it went for the high of the day, then retraced into discount, now going higher. So it's pretty much like you can focus on this leg, but just for the
Okay.
sake of knowing how big the
Just
daily
have
candle
it.
is, how far,
Yeah.
just for
Where
the
we are.
sake. You can have
Where we
a
are.
maybe different time frame layout. It's like you can show it on a higher time frame, but you can hide it from your lower time frame. And on your lower time frame, you can have the current dealing range, this low to whatever high, that way. Just to
Yeah.
have the levels, just to read the price, like what happens, how far it usually retraces, those things, like it's not to trade or something to expect. And this is that same thing, like there was liquidity grab happening inside of a 50, there is a 15-minute inversion and bullish gap over here, I know already. From
There is.
there, this was the change in state, this was the retracement
Yep.
into the order block, into the fair value, and then this is the delivery. So in these 3 minutes, you want to see 15 seconds bullish gap forming or not, so that you understand that this order block already has the power or ability, some area or zone that far it can go, and then it can push again using those gaps. And more like better if you have, for example, this is a 1 minute gap with that volume imbalance included. This is a 1 minute gap here, okay, and this area
Yeah.
you have gap on every time frame, like 15 seconds, even 5 minutes, this can be a gap. So
Yeah.
that's how far it can come and go, that thing. So that's when you can I mean, observe, read, it's there for
Yeah.
a long time now, so I don't
There for
really need.
reading.
Yeah,
Awesome, man. Awesome.
start reading,
I'm so
and then later you can start using, no issue.
I'm so happy actually that I can actually read the price now. Just so actually, it's very simple once once you get it. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but at least it's
No,
such an
Outlander,
advantage.
brother, you have to
Mm,
promise me on thing, okay?
yeah,
From the next minute, okay, from the next minute, you have to promise me that you will
yep.
never self talk negatively, no negative self talking,
Okay. Promise.
right?
Got it. Yeah, got it.
Everyone, okay, this is like make a promise to yourself. It's not my promise to me. Make a promise to yourself, like, bro, I don't have enough knowledge, bro, I don't know how to do. Don't even do that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. 100% right.
Just do it this way, bro. I'm going with it. I'm getting better every day.
Improving. Yeah, I'm
Positive.
improving. Yeah,
No
exactly.
fucking self, like self destruction. This is called self destruction. You are just destroying yourself. Your brain is
Yep.
functioning always. Your brain is telling you that you are not good enough. You are not good enough,
And you end up
and you
not
have
good
to
enough.
make sure that your brain is telling you that you are the fucking best.
Yes, we're getting there day by day. Better and better each day. Gonna kill it.
Just make sure that you are putting the effort on the right place, right time. That's it. Nothing else. End of the day, result, who cares, bro? In our religion, God said you do the hard work and rely on me for the result. Trust on me for
That's
the
nice.
result, right?
That's
But hard work,
beautiful.
you have to do the hard work.
Yeah, gotta
It's
put
not
the
like
effort.
you're laying on your bed the whole time watching Netflix and you're expecting someone gonna give you millions of dollars and your life gonna be beautiful. It's not gonna happen
Like
like that.
moss.
Mosh, bro. Mosh is, hey, Outlander.
But what Bro just said is so important. It is very important, and it's something I do a lot, and I shouldn't. Actually, my daughter and my wife have booked me in for a course. It's in Melbourne, actually, so I have to fly down to Melbourne and it's a 3-day thing, and they
Session.
do a lot of internal healing. Actually, they give you. Have you heard of ayahuasca? It's
Mm,
like a Native American thing, which opens up your spirit and like
yeah,
you
I
can.
got it. I got it. It's like what it calls like the groups talks about their ups and downs, and then it's like a session, like the psychology.
Yes, and it's sound healing and lots of stuff all together, and then
Yeah. So
it's some
psychological improvements or something, like if I read it.
self-improvement, understanding yourself, understanding who you are, why you are who you are, and going back through your timeline to see where you are now because of what reasons and different parts of your life that changed your life, that sort of thing. It's very powerful, but they're using like a Native American, like you drink some herbal thing which sends you a little bit into Gaga land or puts you back to the basics, something like that. I don't understand it completely, but Ivy's already done it before, and she said it's amazing. And yeah, it's a self-awareness, self-understanding, basically. Yeah. So that's coming up next month. So I'll be away for 3 days on that one.
No worries. I hope it works for you and it brings you the best of your ability so that.
Yeah, because I have some issues with like what do you call it? Anxiety, which kills me when I'm trading, because I'll be in a trade, I'll start sweating, and just this massive anxiety will come over me, and then I'll end up like missing the price action because I'm so nervous. You know, you lose the
Outlander.
vision of. Yeah. Yep.
Do you know your monthly PNL? Yeah,
Yeah.
you got winning days, losing days. Yeah,
Yep.
stick that up on the wall
Uh-huh.
because if as long as you got winning, if you got all red days, right, it's a little bit
Yep.
difficult. It may help because what you do is you look at that and say, okay, I'm gonna have to take losing trades, right? I'm gonna have red
Yes.
days, right? And I need to keep those red days minimum. And the way to do that is stop trading and sort of control.
Yeah.
Because
But
I don't
I've even read the book on Mark Douglas. I've read all that stuff. I've tried everything, you know. I'm taking all sorts of
try that. It may help.
supplements.
It's just you
Yeah.
look at it and you say, right, I'm gonna have to I've got expenses. Look, bro, you run businesses and stuff. I've got expenses. I'm gonna take losing days. I'm gonna have smaller losing days and bigger winning days. And if you can if you can do that, it does reduce the anxiety that okay, fine, this is a losing day. Because all you need is 2 winning days, right? In a week and you've made money.
Yeah.
As long as you're 2-to-1 risk reward, try that. It may help.
Yeah, I'll
So
give it a whirl. I give everything a whirl, dude. There's nothing I haven't tried. I've given up alcohol, you know. It's all part of it, you know. It's
oh no,
I,
brother, all of the big traders they sniff cocaine and get drunk.
Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay, I'm gonna
and
take it
uh,
back up.
and if you are in Bangladesh, maybe some yaba to stay focused.
Oh yeah. Is that the betel
Yeah.
nut, is it? Betel nut.
It's
No,
a peel. It's like a peel, but they they do something with the heating and the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Let me see, like if I can find the yaba.
I've
or
tried
drink.
betel nut. It's like a green nut thing, like a pine nut with and they put it with this white powder, which is I
Oh,
think
it
it's
even has like BBC World and blah blah those things, man. This one, this
mm.
one, this one.
Oh, I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
what is that? That looks like a drug.
Yeah, it's like it has the BBC News also. It's like you can see like the photos and the stuff over here, like videos from BBC and the stuff. Let me see like if I can find someone.
Have you stopped recording?
Oh,
I see the
no, it's still recording. Don't worry, I will edit it out. It's like they put it
Hey,
on some sort of file.
everybody stop recording. I don't want this part recorded. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
stop.
fuck, yeah. No,
It's
no,
just
but
education.
yeah, like that is like India also have the same issue, I believe. So it's like they
Ah,
put it on a foil paper and then heat it up from the bottom, and it creates some smoke. That is what they sniffs or something.
oh
It's
wow,
that thing,
that's bad shit. Yeah, the one I'm
and
looking at is
that's like it gonna keep you awake for 2 3 days maybe.
uh
It's called Iyaba, YABA.
yeah, I think it's probably like the one I'm talking about is called
I forgot,
uh,
bro. What's the bloody
ayahuasca.
situation in
I
Bangladesh
will
used to?
emotional healing. Here, this is the one I'm going to be doing. Also, I'm going to be doing a cactus. So they do this ayahuasca, which is a plant from Amazon, and then also a cactus, which is over 3 days. Interesting, but let's see. It's not. It's not to get high and have a good time. It's about learning about yourself. Shaman rituals from spiritual, physical, and emotional healing. Yeah, that's what I need. I'm going to try it. My wife insisted that I do it. So
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like whatever feels better for yourself. It's like don't worry about it. Just
mm,
go for it. Give it a go.
yeah,
Let's like
yeah, absolutely.
you sometimes need to open up l- a few things that you may not be able to open up there also, like to your family or something. Because now you are settled enough, old enough, everything is there that you have hesitations. Maybe you want to say something you cannot say. So why not
Yeah, actually,
finding some third?
I had to fill in the form, and I don't focus on how old I am. I don't like to celebrate birthdays and stuff because it's like admitting you're
Same.
getting
I
older.
celebrated only once in my entire life, bro. Only once.
Uh-huh. You what? Sorry.
Like birthday.
Oh yeah,
I celebrated
yeah,
only once in my entire life.
yeah. I never do that because it's like you're telling yourself you're getting older. You're better off just living every day like it's your
Oh,
birthday
and
anyway. It's not.
the things like it's a complete like disaster when I heard about what exactly that represents, that candle blowing those things. It's literally
Oh,
like
really? Really?
yeah,
Oh, there's more to it. Okay.
it's more it has a huge background, brother. It's like they used to sacrifice kids
Oh,
in the
wow.
like in the year of darkness, like we call it ayam jahiliya in our Islamic term,
Okay.
which translates like the age of darkness. So
Mm.
that's when
Oh,
like the baby daughters were slaughtered, like buried alive. No people have any mercy on anything. Anyone had like open sex, blah blah, everything. Like it's like
The bad dark era. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so during those moments, they used to sacrifice for the shaitanic things, yeah.
Yep.
And that's when the like every candle blown was a sign of like a life
Like a
has to
spell.
be slaughtered and sacrificed, that thing, you
Like
know.
black magic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
Evil.
then the modern era turned it into a celebration. It's not a celebration. It's a ritual.
Wow.
So in our religion, it's prohibited. We should not be doing it. And I remember doing it maybe when I was like 3 4 years old, like a primary school going kid that time. No, even not
Yeah.
even a school going kid, like that was the only time I did it. Few like for example, when I was in Australia, like my friend used to bring the cakes, in my
Yeah.
birthday to surprise me. It's like I'm sleeping, they just knock me and woke me up and brought me from my room to another room, like come here, and then I'm seeing there is a cake, and I like I told them like I don't I don't even wish anyone, by the way. I see all the time like there is a birthday coming up. For example, my nephew's birthday. I told like instead of celebrating with cakes and candles, maybe do this thing. Have a catering, like hire a catering and feed the orphans or poors.
Yeah, that's a better thing.
Brother
Right.
Better
Pro,
thing to
So
do.
yeah.
Brother Pro, I don't do birthdays. I don't do candles. But I have a friend called Peter. He's always blowing out my candle.
Oh.
Mosh, I don't want to be anywhere near
Oh.
your candle, dude. I'm nowhere near your candle.
That went to a different era, brother. I don't want to talk about it.
This is
Oh.
the dark side of Mosh is coming out.
I want to be careful going onwards, man. I don't want to blow a neon scandal.
You
We
don't need
can
Oh,
you don't need
but
enemies when you
outlander. If even if it's the truth, bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Motion's Rolls Royce shares, bro. Do
I
you
think
have
he's
that?
changed
I don't
sides.
want to
Yeah,
blow
yeah,
a
he's
neon
changed
scandal.
sides, man. He's changed
Do you have
sides.
that, bro? Mosh is a like the hidden one. The
Rolls Royce
hidden
share.
treasure that we have. We don't understand how rich Mosh is.
No,
I
no,
think
It's so.
he drives a Tesla.
no. I drive a Honda Insight, which is 15 years old, it sounds like
Oh,
a
bro.
tractor, but I not yet. I
But
have a
that's the whole point, right, Mosh?
yeah.
It's like either way. Fuck! I just missed my opportunity today, brother. I forgot
Winner,
about
chicken dinner.
my Bangladeshi stock
7,000.
market.
Winner,
Fucking
winner.
idiots.
Oh, you had to buy
Holy
some
Just
Prime
with my
Bank,
experience for
motherfucker! Why
that.
you had to
Anyway, it
go
was
that
falling
high? I
like this.
wanted to
So
buy
we
more.
already
Oh
know.
no!
So
Oh
that
no!
high.
Oh no!
And
Wait for the
here
pullback,
no
bro. You know,
like
fucking,
finish means
you
this
know
is
how to
trade
chart it.
because it was taking
Wait
that
for
Oh,
the
direction
brother,
OTZ.
and it
brother,
You
the
know when
OT,
I was a
the OTZ was already happening, brother, and the dividend they
why it's not
introduced,
the
it
same
gonna
for me.
go like crazy going onwards.
It just launched it.
They just launched it, brother. They just launched. Oh, look, there is a volume
Oh.
imbalance. Take a trade. Ghost in the house. You even
I
there is
meant
a
to
fair
use
value
the
gap. Take
hourly,
a trade.
hourly.
Definitely, definitely. It's still the same on hourly, by the way. See how beautiful the structure is? No, you have to go to the daily. So this is already the OTZ retracement, my brother.
Wow, that's
This
crazy,
is
man.
already that. I
Yeah,
purchased
yeah, yeah.
1,000 around this area, 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
It works
Wow.
everywhere, guys. It works everywhere. Whoever, like, I don't remember who asked me in the community, like, do you have any
Buy
idea
stock.
which share I should buy or something? So this is how you buy.
Just
It
chart
doesn't
it.
matter
You have
wherever you're
the
looking
road. You have the roadmap.
at. Okay, it doesn't matter wherever you are looking at. It will always go around that 50 or below 50. Always, always. And man, the dividend. This time they offered like a huge dividend. For banks, it's usually like 15 to 17% cash most of the time. But this time they offered like 25% cash and 5% stock. So I wanted to have some more from here, which I missed. I have, it's okay. Like I just recently started building it up, so slowly but surely it's gonna happen.
It might be consolidating for a little bit. It looks like it's
Nah,
going to consolidate.
nope.
No,
Oh, you're talking about Nasdaq or this chart?
no, that chart. Yeah, that chart.
It not gonna consolidate because the this portion was happening due to the like this fall happened due to the war. Then this
Yeah,
small portion happened due to the board meeting and the dividend declaration. Yesterday that finished. Today
yeah,
it's already showing the intention. I know why you are saying because of the like way it's looking
yeah,
here,
yeah.
but it's like it's gonna be something like this way. You see, like this, and then
Yep.
it's
Boom.
gonna be the similar thing. And also, like on the left, we had a consolidation that might be a thing, but it's a stock market, right? And there, it's all depends on their EPS, earning per share,
Yeah.
and it's crazy.
It's a bank. It's a bank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Prime Bank, and then this is another one, Citibank. They are going to be the same thing. I missed this one because not missed. Like that time I was focused on some other stocks, so I couldn't purchase as much as I wanted to. As a
Mhm.
The amount I purchased here, that's still nearly like 17 point something percent up.
Wow. Wow.
I
Awesome.
literally caught like this level. No, let me check. This is Citibank, right?
Yeah.
My That was 27.26 is where I purchased. Okay, so this low is like the 27.30. My purchase happened around this area.
Wow.
27, what is it? Come on. 27.37. 37 is where I purchased.
Perfect.
Like here.
Bought the bottom. Nice.
And it's
Perfection.
now up like,
Way up.
and it's the same scenario, which is uh, the clean visible low can be here to here,
Yep.
that 50
Yeah.
below 50, that thing.
50 into a new day opening gap or whatever it is. New week
It's
day
always a
opening gap.
it's always a opening gap. Equity market works like that, and then it's not needed like this range, but this is again the similar thing. And their board meeting is going to happen on 8th of this month. So today is 6, 7, 8, 2 days later. And then my main focus that this is my one of my biggest focus at the moment, the one I want to be in as soon as I can. So already I missed, still waiting to see if this 600 area or not. But
Breaker there as well on the
yeah,
left.
yeah. And then fair value here. So 2600 is what I was looking for. I don't like, for a stock market, I don't look for fair value that much, but I look for the range
Gotcha.
50%
Yeah,
as a retracement or something.
fine. Okay, nice.
And then from this low to that high, it's like this. But if it goes below 26 due to that equal loss, I'm more interested to start obtaining it from here, like anywhere below 26. It's just like Bitcoin. It's like 26, $1 below that, or 1 taka in this case. I'm going for it. Like this is where I'm gonna start pyramiding. So 2600 level, market came
Yep.
here, start a small portion buy. The lower it goes, the bigger the buy amount goes.
Nice.
And then
Boom, all-time high.
the biggest advantage of this guy is it provides dividends every quarter. Okay, so 4 dividends in a year from this one. And these guys are so good for their customers or their shareholders that they don't keep the profit for themselves. They already have a huge paid up capital. It's like 25,000 crore in reserve. 2,500 crore reserve.
Yep.
See, okay. So after this, 7 more zeros. So that brings us where 25, 1, 2, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on, 7. So 1, 2, this is 1 million. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like 25 250,000 million or something. That's what it comes like, somewhere like that. So this is like 1 million.
Big
Yeah.
number.
So
Yeah, big.
yeah, I give up. This is easier for me. So yeah, like it's like this is how much they have as their reserve. So if they need to expand the business, they have the money already saved. So what they do is, whenever there is a like earning report, quarterly report comes in, they pretty much like delivers 96 to 97% as the dividend, like the shareholders' profit, all of them.
Yep.
Okay. So each quarter, this guy on average delivers like 60, 70 taka. Okay, 60 to 70 taka each
Yep.
quarter per share. Yeah. So if I have 1,000 of them, every 3 months, it gonna generate like 60,000, 70,000 taka per quarter. And the final quarter is always big. For example, last year final quarter, they gave like 2,500% or something. So that's like 250 taka per share. So that's like 1,000 is 250k or in one quarter, that way. So the last quarter is always bigger,
Nice. Yeah, it's
that
coming
way.
down. It's coming
So
down.
this is one guy I want to have in my portfolio, and this is another guy. Now this guy is one of the best stock in our country. Yeah, it
Yep.
looks a little bearish, but don't worry about that bearishness, because they are very slow going. It's like when it falls, it doesn't fall big margin. When it goes higher, it doesn't go with a big move or something. Like you can see, it's pretty much like the settle moves, a small push, then a retracement with small candles like that. Okay. So this guy is a slow going, but the best part about this guy is it provides huge dividends. Um, it's a company that will never go in loss. Impossible to go in loss. It's a company like that. You know what the type of product they creates. It's like toilet cleaner, then sanitizer, hand
Uh,
wash,
yep.
like the thing that
Essentials.
every house needs.
Yeah. Essentials. Yeah.
Yeah, so the essential products, and then they have some pharmaceuticals also. So it's like, and the pharmaceuticals also they choose crazy. You know what? It's like the Gaviscon, the acidity, then the
Yeah.
cough, those
Yeah.
type of things. Like
For
the regular one. It
yeah.
doesn't require a big pandemic to sell their product.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay,
Made up
so
and
it's a crazy company, crazy thing, crazy business model. And the best part is these guys till now they didn't provide any stock dividend, and their total floating share is like 40 million. Okay, when the
right.
like 40 million total quantity, when literally the smallest company in our country, they have like 120 crore, something like that, like maybe like 2 crore, 10 crore, 15 crore. It's like way less than what they are capable of. So I'm expecting when the market will turn around and it starts to go a good price level, that's when
Yep.
this company gonna deliver the
Right.
dividend of a stock also.
Yep.
So that's when whatever I can purchase around these areas, my stock value will be automatically like 200, 300% up, like double,
Yeah.
triple, that way. Because usually what gonna happen on their first dividend, it will be maybe 100 or 200% dividend, like 40. If I hold 500 of this, it will be 1,000,
Yep.
and going onwards it can be more. So those things, it's like I have done some fundamental analysis research. I have selected like 8, 10 different shares from different areas, like different sectors, so that the portfolio diversification is there, like some banks, some pharmaceuticals, some textiles, some essential, like this on, that way. So one of the sector will always be in green to adjust the overall negative balance of my portfolio. It's like one is green, one is red. Overall, it's a small green or a small red. So I don't care about the gain on the portfolio. I care about the
Long
long
term.
term.
Yeah. Long term.
And the milk we can get out of the like the milking portion, which is like the dividend
Dividend.
every, yeah. Because usually what happens is, for example, like I have this thing and the EBLCT, like these three banks, I have like nearly 2000 of them each of them. Now
Yeah.
I like for this one my average, like this is Prime Bank, right? Let me tell you where my Prime Bank average purchase is, because I did something. So 29.72. This is my average purchase. Okay.
Yeah.
Like literally that 6 to level is my average purchase. So 29.72 multiplied by 2000.
Yeah.
29.72 multiplied by 2000. So it's like approximately, let's say 60,000, because we have some commissions also. So 60,000, yeah. The first dividend I'm getting is a 5% stock, 25% cash. So by the way,
They
the
give.
cash is like,
That's
yeah.
great to get.
So
That's
it's like
awesome.
I'm getting already 100 bonus share for zero value. That gonna
Yeah.
be reducing my dollar cost average by a big margin, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
$0, 200 more, so big margin. On the other hand, the cash I'm gonna get, which is $2, 2.5, 2 taka 50 cents. So let me make it like $2.50. Yeah. So
Yeah. Per share.
multiplied by 2000, yeah, per share. So multiplied by 2000, this is already 5,000 return.
Yes. Unbelievable.
So my
Plus the shares.
investment was my investment was 40K. Within the first dividend, I'm getting 5,000 return over here. So now my investment will be like 3,500. Sorry, 35K,
Yeah.
and I have 100 extra share also. So
Yeah. So the
on
next
the
one,
next
then you
year,
can.
exactly. So it takes around 4 to 5 years to get all the profit back, like
Right.
all the initial investment back. So going onwards, I don't care if it's falling, if it's rising, if it's whatever, like
Yeah.
I don't have to
Exactly.
care about that, because it's
Yes.
for free at the moment. What I invested, I got that back with just the cash dividend.
Yep. Nice.
And
That's
going
cool.
onwards, every single bit of money I'm receiving, it's all bonus. Whatever the account balance is, it's all in profit. It's all profit. Like what I invested, I got it back, rest are profit. Right.
They just hold it for 10, 20 years,
Yeah,
roughly.
it's literally that. It's like hold for 10, 15 years, and that's it. Like, and if you don't need that money, don't fucking sell it. Hold it and transfer the share in your grandchildren's name, whatever. I don't care. Like for me, I'm
Warren
already
Buffett, just hold. Hold forever.
Warren Buffett. What he does,
He buys the top companies and holds them forever.
and about the stock dividend. Do you know
He
what he
re
does? Like
no,
people who owns his shares, like his company's share. He
no,
he also used to give the cash dividend. Okay. Then
yeah,
then he realized that if he's giving cash, okay, so cash dividend, what's happening? For example, like this company, maybe let's say like 70% of the share is held by the directors, right? Or 60, 70, whatever. A big amount of the share
yeah,
is allocated to the directors of the company. So whenever there is a dividend, this percentage of the money goes to the director. Now, Warren Buffett, he said, I'm giving the dividend, government charging me the tax. But when I'm earning that money, I'm already paying tax for that money.
yes, exactly. So he
So
just
I'm
puts
not
it back.
gonna give cash dividend. Instead, what I'm gonna give, I'm gonna keep giving the stock dividend. He doesn't give any cash dividend.
Ah, okay,
Because he's
clever.
giving the stock dividend, he doesn't need to pay a single tax over there. Let's say I want to sell some. When I'm selling, if it's a capital gain, I am the one paying the tax one more time.
Yes, smart move.
Okay. So I
So
want to be like Warren Buffett. I don't give a fuck about what's the price is. I just want to buy. Okay, whenever,
Oh,
however I can buy, I just want to buy. I don't give a damn about what's the price, how big the fall is, how amazing
yeah,
the raise is. I don't care about any of those. All I care is I want to hold for dear life. It's literally like I already told my brother. I'm like, when our nephew, like my nephew is old enough, I'm gonna transfer these shares under his name. Like,
yeah,
transfer means he will be the nominee of this account. So,
yeah. Nice.
you know, and it is a never sell type asset that I'm trying to achieve over here.
Dude, I'm going to have to run. My wife's calling me for dinner for
No
my
worries, no
family.
worries, no worries, no worries.
Thanks for today, buddy. Again,
No
wonderful stuff.
problem.
See you guys tomorrow. Mosh, get fucked. And everyone else, see you later.
Mosh get fucked. What was the praise? What type of praise was that? Like, get
It's a
fucked.
praise.
Mosh. Mosh, you can go fuck yourself. That's how we are saying goodbye. Okay.
Alrighty. See you guys. Take care.
Man, this
Ciao, ciao.
this Outlander hates Mosh. I don't know why. Like, he hates Mosh a lot.
Yeah, because he was talking about his candle. It's upset
His
me.
scandal?
His candle.
No, no,
Blowing
his
out his
scandal. His scandal.
his candle.
His scandal.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Ciao, ciao. Gotta go.
Mosh is talking about his scandal.
Scandal, yeah. Scandal candle. All right. Bye bye.
That is the thing, yeah. Whenever you guys assume, oh, I bet pro is in a trade and this that. Okay, so that's a assume. And you heard that thing? Don't assume. You know this dialogue? Do not assume or don't assume. Because if you assume, whatever the word pronounce, you make a s out of you and me. This is what it looks like. As you me. As you me. So do not assume. Oh, bro. Oh, funny, funny. This is that moment of truth, okay? Which is, we are in a bullish dealing range. Someone identified a bearish dealing range. Let's see what happens from the market in terms of targeting. So don't SU me, brother. Don't SU me. What's the target? This 53. Looking for a gap over there if possible, but there is no gap. This is the macro fair value gap. This is not, I don't think this will be important at the moment. Just a sec, where is the 6 a.m. opening? So this is 6. Okay, this is definitely important. This is definitely important. 6 a.m. first presented. Let me go through the chart a little bit, what it was looking like in terms of nothing, 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 either this or this. So you can mark this as your first presented or this as your first presented. I would mark this because that covers that also. So a bigger one. Like that fair value and this fair value, it covers both of them. So why not the better one? And we are bullish. Would love to have that as our MOG. The Monday market open gap. Then 10 p.m. I don't keep it, but if you want, you can keep. This is 10 p.m. opening, not this one. There is a small one here. If you want, you can mark this one as your 10 p.m. first presented, or you can mark this one. Either way, because it was trading it using it, I would love to mark it. And don't forget the volume. Okay, this is definitely a better one. So this is going to be the 10 p.m. first presented gap. Okay, and then we have even here also, so even better. And then 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. Okay, got it. I got it. What's this time? This is 2 a.m. candle, so not this one. I don't use the 10 p.m., but if you want Monday 10 p.m., you can keep on your chart. Like use means I don't keep it. Because not every day it delivers like this beautifully. Okay, like using it for that lower run, going above, never broke below, using it as that higher run. Not every day it does that. So that's why I don't locked. But 6 a.m. I would definitely keep it. Most important three gaps that I actually keep is emoji 10 a.m. 2 p.m. You can keep the 2 a.m. by the way. 2 a.m. is not a bad one. That's like London session is starting also, the first gap of London session. So sessions first gap, good. It is important, but the way I want it to use on this leg is it's going through it, using it as an inversion, coming below these liquidities into this 15-minute fair value, maybe this area. Yeah, so just draw it like this way. This fair value gap, and then again going higher that way. I would love to keep it that way. Suspension for record date, suspension for record. LHB trading shares company will be allowed on the spot market as a director for record date of the company. What the fork? LHB? LHB? When did you declare the dividend? Credit rating result, triple A, amazing. Dividend declaration, what is it? The company has also reported consolidated EPS of 4.40. NEP per share is 16.40 on. And countries yes, 7.3 on. Only in Ethel against Ethel and okay. The board of directors has recommended 40% final cash dividend, including 18% interim cash dividend, which has already been paid on December for the year. And you fucking kidding me? This company delivered 40% cash. 50 LHB. Anyway, it's okay. I cannot catch everything with small investments. So let there be carnage. Let there be carnage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. John Danger. You feel up my senses like a night in the forest. Like the mountains in spring, John. Oh, my internet. Oh, my internet. When am I getting my new modem, man? Any song. Like a walking in the rain, like a storm in the desert. Storm. There's a fire stirring in my heart, reaching the fuse, going in. Sweet home, go ahead and be entertained.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart and soul in your hand, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you. I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a We could have had it all. We could have had it all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We could have had it all. Throw it in the deep. You had my heart and soul in your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Throw it in the deep. You had my heart and soul in your hand, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Oh, come on, man. Wanted to add some here after closing below. Anyway. Baby, I have no story to be told. Can this be the one? Nah, that can be filled. Let's wait a little bit. Because what it did here is not something perfect, so it can go one more time for that retest.
Under the one roof for the same reasons. Like I said before, doesn't matter what religion, color, shape, or sex you are, music's there for everybody. It's there for the euphoric feeling. It's there to get you, take you when you're down. But the scripts, you see, we're about moments, and we believe music gives you great memories, and we love making memories. I want to make a memory right now. I see everybody clapping together. Let's make a moment here. Let's make a real moment, something you can't download, something you can't read about, something you have to say, I was there. Stop thinking about the future, stop thinking about the past, and start living in the moments. Just lose yourself to the moment. Now guys, I want to know, are you in the mood for making a moment right now? Let's do it. Now I'm dedicating this song to every script fan who's been there since our first song. To those new people who came today, welcome to the script family, baby. Oh yeah, you ready? Come on.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. Yes, you can be the world, you can win the war, you can talk to God, go banging on.
Morning view.
Oh, one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard he tried. Keep that in mind. It is always strong. Oh yeah, that's that one thing. Anyway, and sitting in a Hall of Fame. Yeah. That was the Dylan Ren's BCL, a BSL. What the Java? This is that area. So if it is staying above that with fair value gaps, we are not coming back for the lows. But this is still okay, what it does. I just trailed the stop loss from the third candle high to the new high. Because this time it should not go above that mean threshold. This was false. This was a fake. Fake can happen only once, not twice. Now let's see. All I need is this gap to be presented. Whatever, like regardless of the size. One unfilled gap.